What if winning products were a lie and they actually don't exist? And therefore, you're wasting your time trying to find the winning product. This is the winning product syndrome. And let me explain to you a little bit more depth what it is. And I know that you're doing it because every single dropshipper ever has encountered this problem, has encountered this syndrome. So yeah, let's talk about it. Real quick, guys, before we get into it, I'm hosting an event in Florida, February 4th. If you guys are in the Florida area, there'll be a link down below to get your ticket. If you're not in the Florida area, you can still fly out. There'll be quite a few people flying out. So yeah, hope to see you guys there. All right, let's dive into this a little bit deeper. So, why listen to me, guys? If you guys are new to my channel, I've done $1 million in Shopify dropshipping in 2023 alone, and I've been in the game for 7 years. I started when I was 17, and I'm almost 23 now. So I've been through it all, really. Gone broke multiple times, and I've scaled multiple times. So yeah, and I also have worked with over 50 plus students, and I'm not saying this to promote my coaching or program. I'm saying this because I get to work with a lot of ad accounts, a lot of pages, a lot of Shopify stores. I get to see what works and what doesn't, and I think it's very important. And I've tested over 100 products before, probably a lot more than you have, or maybe you're getting up there to 100 products, but I've tested a lot, I've failed a lot, and I've kind of figured out what works. And I've also been mentored by some of the top people in the space, Noah Brewer for one. So I always have mentors, I always learn from mentors, and you guys get to learn from me after I learn from other mentors. So yeah, let me go ahead and quit this. I'm getting notifications. Okay, so what is the winning product syndrome? Well, it's basically the false light on dropshipping that all you need to succeed is a winning product. And don't get me wrong, the product is very, very important. Don't get me wrong. But too many people think that the product itself will solve all their issues. It won't solve all their issues. It's just a piece of the puzzle. Basically, it has everyone in the space looking for a needle in the freaking haystack. It has you scrolling through AliExpress and whatever platform you use to find products and just trying to find the winning product, and you have the wrong mindset. And what happens is people just find a winning product and they just copy it. And basically everyone's copying each other, and you're basically just copying a copier. That's why I said it. And you have to understand that we're marketers, right? My dog. Sorry, my dog was barking. But what I was saying is you have to understand that we're marketers, and marketers are about being creative. That's what marketing is. It's about being creative. So everyone in drop shipping that just copies each other, they're literally just like the bottom of the funnel, like bottom of the barrel marketers. They're doing absolutely nothing to improve their skills. They're just copying and saturating the market. And that's what everyone kind of just falls into as a dropshipper. And I don't blame them because of the people on YouTube that make it seem like all you gotta do is copy and paste. I wish it was that easy, guys. I wish it was. Okay, so we talked about this a little bit, but people think that the product is the answer, and in fact, it's not. And we'll talk about what is. But again, don't get me wrong, the product is important, but it's not going to solve all your problems. And this hurts to hear, guys, but maybe you've actually found a winning product, but you didn't market it well, or you didn't have the right stuff that we're about to talk about to make it a quote-unquote winning product. That would suck. Now you're backtracking, retesting other products. Just start testing products the right way from day one, and you might actually find something that works. So instead of focusing on a winning product, focus on winning marketing, being a marketer, because at the end of the day, that's what we are. You know, we're marketers. We run ads, or organic. It doesn't matter. You're still marketing your product. You're marketing your brand, right? So these are the things that matter maybe just as much as your product. Some could argue that, right? Because if you don't have a good store at all, you're not going to get sales. You can have a mediocre store and get sales, but if you have a really good store surrounded by a good product, your chance of success is just so much greater. So store design is and don't worry guys, next slide we're gonna go into, winning stores and how to find winning store designs and how to make your store similar to that, if not better than the examples. So store design is important. Your creative angles, how you angle your product based on your target market and your market research, right? Your copywriting, copywriting is very, very important. Headings, subheadings, right? That fill out your product page, fill out your store, fill out your ads, right? Very, very important stuff. And ultimately, your media buying strategy. I have a lot of videos on my media buying strategy. You guys are welcome to go watch those or ask me questions in the comments. But your media buying strategy is important, and you need to stick to one and stay consistent with it, right? And even your customer service is important, right? Getting people to come back and buy again. If you guys can crack the code of getting repeat customers, you will just watch your profits skyrocket. Because all you have to do is acquire one customer one time via paid ads. But if you keep them as a customer for a longer period of time, their LTV can last months, even years, because they'll come back to you and buy again. Right? So all of this is what makes a real brand. And sorry to break it to you, your dropshipping store and some of my dropshipping stores are not real brands, simply because we don't have all of these in place, right? Okay, so let me just drop some free sauce, guys. This is towards the end of the video, but I want to pull up some of these links. So DTC brands, direct to consumers. You definitely want to look at other winning DTC brands. So this link right here, and it's in my school community, which I'll show you in a sec. But this is just a website I found that has a bunch of good DTC websites. You can just click this and open it up. But just open these up and go look at their sites. And I always inspect and look at it on mobile, because mobile is obviously the most important. Most of your customers are becoming through mobile. But go open all these, and it doesn't matter what niche they're in. They're all DTC. So I mean, obviously you want to find something close to your niche, but you don't have to. Go look at websites and go pick one that you like, and then try to recreate it in your free Shopify theme. Right? You can get pretty damn close in most themes. It's a little bit easier if you have a paid theme, but you can still make a really, really good website, perfect for testing with a free theme like Refresh or Dawn or something. But again, I mean, Mudwater's great. I mean, super good branding and their colors. I mean, everything about it, right? It's a good store. And this one's good too, this Razor. Anyway, I'm getting a bit off topic here, but I want to show you this quote-unquote winning product, right? So Nori right here, they have this heat press thing. It's an iron. It's a portable iron. This product's probably on AliExpress or something very similar. And I guarantee if you guys were to test this, even if I were to test this with a shitty test, like, it's just not going to do well, right? Look at their store. It's so branded, right? Look at their custom content they have. So I don't think this is a quote-unquote winning product. It's an iron. Like, it's been around for a long time. It's portable. Now, they make it a winning product, you can say, because their branding, what's the word? They have a very high perceived value because of their branding. So, I mean, look at the margins on this. They probably get it for so cheap, right? But they're able to charge this high price because of the branded feel, right? And, I mean, their landing page is absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. Anyway, there's a free store you guys can look at. They're doing everything right. Yeah, and if you guys are in my free community, which I'll leave a link down below, you guys would have already seen all of this stuff because I posted it somewhere down here. Landing page must-haves, the flywheel. I dropped this link for the DTC brands, but I post a lot of free stuff in the free school, so it's completely free. I have to prove you guys like this. Just go and approve. Yeah, and you guys can come check it out, ask questions, and then we also have weekly calls. So right here, weekly calls happening in 5 days, every single Monday at 11 a.m. PST. You guys can come ask me questions. Yeah, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, we got almost 150 people in here now. Come check it out. It's brand new. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helped. Again, just like focus on what you can control, and you can control. Geez, I'm gonna skip through all this stuff now. You can control your landing page. You can control your copywriting. You can control the creatives you put out. It's not all about the product. Again, don't get me wrong, the product is important, but so is everything else. It all comes together. All right, guys, I'm just rambling now, but I hope that made sense. All right, guys, peace out.